Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Darian, the Bowtie Fragrance Guy, and I'm back again. This time, the list tonight is going to be my top 10 niche fragrances to wear for this upcoming fall season. If you have not subscribed by this time, it's your first time happen to run across my station, or if it's not your first time and for some reason you haven't subscribed, I like to do something called a moment of subscribing, where I give you a quick moment to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So don't mind me, I'll just be here chilling in the background. Hey, listen, I don't mind giving you a minute to go ahead and hit subscribe, so don't mind me, just take your time. Enough time. Hopefully you guys took a minute to go ahead and hit subscribe. I really appreciate you showing me some love and showing me some support. So, tonight, top 10 niche fragrances to wear for the fall season. If you want to see what your boy's going to be wearing on the niche side for the fall, stay tuned. Okay guys, I'm back, and as promised, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump into my top 10 niche fragrances that I'll be wearing this fall. My number 10 fragrance for the fall season comes from the House of Parfums de Marly, and this fragrance is Pegasus. This fragrance is sweet and creamy. It features notes of sandalwood, vanilla, and almond. Need I say more? From the House of Parfums de Marly, number 10, Pegasus. Coming in at number 9 on this list, this fragrance comes from the House of Maison Francis Kurkdjian, and this is Grand Soir. And my, is this fragrance grand? It really, really is. There's one note that I want to talk about in this fragrance, and it is amber. One of the best ambers I've ever smelled. It's warm, and it makes you want to cuddle up to that special somebody. So if you're into cuddling and getting close, this fragrance is going to get the job done for you. From the House of Maison Francis Kurkdjian, this is Grand Soir. Coming in at number 8, this fragrance comes from the House of Serge Lutens. One of my favorites from the house. This is none other than Chergui. This fragrance right here is like fine wine. It gets better with time. It features notes of hay, honey, and a creamy sandalwood and tobacco. Oh my goodness, what more could you ask for, guys? You know what? This matches my blazer, right? From the House of Serge Lutens, this is none other than Chergui. Coming in at number 7, this fragrance comes from one of my favorite niche houses, the House of Creed, and one of my favorite fragrances of all time. This is none other than Original Santal. This fragrance is spicy, creamy, and gourmand all at the same time, with notes of vanilla, creamy sandalwood in this. You get cinnamon. Oh my goodness. I love throwing this one on in the fall. It's really a good signature year-round fragrance, but for me the best time to wear this is the fall season. Coming in at number 7 from the House of Creed, this is Original Santal. Coming in at number 6, this is a gourmand woody fragrance from the House of Bond, number 9, and this is Bleecker Street. I know a lot of people like to wear this fragrance in the spring, and it works well in the spring, but it also really, really shines when the weather starts to cool down a little bit in the fall season. It has violet leaf in here, vanilla, caramel, blueberry. Great for cooler temperatures as well. From the House of Bond, number 9, this is Bleecker Street. Coming in at number 5, we revisit one of my favorite niche houses, the House of Creed. This fragrance is known as Tabaron. Now Tabaron features a note of tobacco, leather, but also ginger. So while you have notes like tobacco and leather, and it leans more gentleman and fall, it's freshened up just a little bit by that ginger note. Just an amazing, very mild, gentlemanly, warm, cozy scent to wear in the fall season. Coming in at number 5, this is Creed's Tabaron. Coming in at number 4, this fragrance comes from the House of Parfums de Marly, and I'm talking about the ever so popular Layton. This fragrance has citrus notes, floral notes, and gourmand notes, but they're all blended also well in this fragrance. This fragrance is one that can be worn year-round, but again, this is one that I think really, really shines because of the gourmand elements in it. It's spicy, woody, and sweet. I love this fragrance to wear in the fall season. It has an apple note in here. It has cardamom. Guys, if you haven't put your nose on this, this is one you really need to put your nose on from the House of Parfums de Marly. Coming in at number 4, this is Layton. Coming in at number 3, this is, again, to me, a very underrated fragrance from the House of Amouage. And this is Amouage Journeyman. What you get with this is a spicy fragrance because it's very spicy on the front end with that Sichuan pepper. But it also dries down. There's tonka bean in this. There's a kind of a wet kind of tobacco leaf fragrance in this as well. And it also has leather. Oh my goodness, man. The opening of this, if you get past the opening, which is, I will admit, is very spicy. That leather note in this, along with that tobacco, makes this fragrance shine in the fall season. Coming in at number 3 from the House of Amouage, this is Journeyman. Coming in at number 2, this fragrance comes from the House of Parfums de Marly, and this is a gourmand lover's dream. Coming in at number 2, we have Wajan. This is very easy to explain, guys. This fragrance smells like apple pie, plain and simple. It has a lot of gourmand notes in there, honey, tonka bean, I mean, you name it, cinnamon, it's in there. Think about ingredients to an apple pie. Well, you wouldn't put tonka bean. But anyway, it smells like an apple pie, okay? It's very warm, creamy, and gourmand. Wear this one right here. Wear this one to your Thanksgiving dinner. Now, people may try to bite your hand or bite your neck wherever you apply this fragrance because you're going to smell that good and that edible. But hey, sometimes some of us like being bitten. Oh man, I'm stupid, man. Just go get this, man, from the House of Parfums de Marly. This is Wajan. And guys, coming in at number 1 on my fragrances to wear for the fall on the niche side, this fragrance comes from the House of Tom Ford, and this is Tom Ford's Oud Wood. This fragrance is masculine, is woody, but it's also very inviting. I wore this fragrance on my wife's birthday, and just say, she was all over me. Okay, it works, guys. Coming in at number 1 from the House of Tom Ford, the sexy, masculine Oud Wood. Okay, guys, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Again, if you haven't yet, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and share my videos. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm the bow tie fragrance guy. I love looking good, and I love to smell amazing. So until next time, guys, keep looking good, keep smelling great. I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.